YouTube, what is up? Bearded Yakking here, and here is the video I said I was going to show in the last video. This video here, give me 1 second. Switching it up with the beer, drinking some Rolling Rock tonight. We're out here in the garage, messing around, tearing shit apart. This is the video I was telling you guys about, that I was going to show you about. That video you're about to watch is scrapping out a microwave with Bearded Yakking. What we're going to do, we're going to tear this thing down to where you get the maximum flow of money out of it in a short period of time. You know what I mean? In all reality, I could tear one of these things apart in a little under 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a little longer because I'm going to explain to you a little bit of what you want to take out of it. Most of it pretty much just scrap anyway. I'm going to show you the stuff that you get value for. You know what I mean? Now there's many videos on doing this, but this is my version of scrapping out a microwave. We'll get started here in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. What you guys are looking at, sorry about the lighting, there is some shadowing. Still got to put another shop light up right behind the camera. Now you're watching my belly. It's the best view I can get for you guys. Anyway, here, what we got here is a Emerson microwave that was manufactured in August of 2000. So this thing is 19 years old. Almost 20 years old. So what we're going to do, see, I got this power cord here. We're going to snip that puppy off right now. Worry about the guts later. You want to get behind there. Ain't hard to snip the power cord off, you know what I mean? Then you want to roll it up. And I got a bucket over there somewhere. I'll just throw it on the floor, pick it up later. So now you take the snips, put them off to the side. Now next thing you want to do, you want to take all the screws out of here. Which I already got the screws out of this. Just take the top off. Now the thing you want to watch for, they have the security T20s. The Torque 20s, the security ones. There's a way of getting around that if you don't have a security bit, which I'll show in a whole separate video on how to get around that with it easy enough. I forget what the hell I was just about to say. But anyway, there's an easy way to where you don't need to purchase the tamper-proof Torque 20, which most of you guys know, Torx, star bits, you know what I mean? All the tool gurus out there, that are watching this, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anybody that's new, don't know shit about tools, you now know, and I will just, whatever, you know what I mean, whatever. Video's long enough. I should have had this thing tore apart already. But look forward to that in the future. You know what I mean? I'm going to show that in another video on how to get by the tamper-proof T20s that they put these things together with. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to flip this thing upright. Like this. All kinds of fucking screws in here. What you want to do, you want to swap this shit out. Easiest way to do it is with power tools. I can tell you that from experience. You just want to take all these screws out. Look how fast that is. Every single one of them. Every single screw. Shit. Smoke got in my eye. That's what you want to do. Every single screw. Oh yeah, another thing. For the assholes who said that I don't use my fucking tools, you can kiss my ass. So I'm showing you right now what I use my tools on. You want to take out every single screw. You don't worry about if they drop on the floor. That's what a magnet's for. Take every last screw out because that's what you're going to need to do. Just makes it easier that way to get everything. All the goodies on the inside. That's it for the bottom. Now you want to flip it over this way. All the goodies are on this side facing the camera. There's one screw right here for a little tiny motor. Boom, take that off. Alright, work with me now. Figures. Don't want to fucking, there we go. Lay that aside, that's light iron. Now what you want to do, you want to take all these damn wires and just snip them. Just like that. All that shit there. All these wires here. Snip them off. See that? Already getting a chunk. Just snip them wires off there. Just like so. Blue. You don't really have to snip them. You can pull all the shit off if you want to. You can leave the capacitor in there if you want. Set aside that wire, just drop it there. And you can snip all the wires off this transformer here. This thing here, which just goes as an electric motor. If you scrap it. Or you can take the time, which I'm not all about, is you can take the time and strip all the copper out of it. You know what I mean? That takes too much time. I'm not about all that. It's got these little 2-prong things. That shit for the light. That don't want to come off. So then you just work your way. There's a fuse. All this shit here. You want to pull out. Snip all this shit off. You know what I mean? Snip it all off. Just like that. Hope you guys can see this. This is what you're going to do. All this wire in here. Strip it all out. Rip it out. Even if you got to put some muscle behind it. You got a couple things holding shit back here. You ain't even got to get it all this wire out. You know what I mean? Just want to get as much as you can. Look at that. Everything else. Look at that. Rip it out. Just like that. Look at that. That's not even enough to get money for anyway. You know what I mean? So, a little bit there. So now, what we're going to do, oh shit, there goes the drill, falling over. Little plastic bits there. Now this little thing here, I'm going to pop this off. Got to use my extension. Trying to do this as fast as I can. And right here, I'm just moving slow, you know what I mean? I'm not even moving that fast. See if you got all the screws. So you got one there. We got worry about. Come on. Pop that off. That's aluminum on the inside with 2 magnets. I tear this down to get the magnets. And there's copper inside this little box here. It's easy to get out. That there would be another video. Anyway, other than that, we're right there at the brink. And pretty much scrapping it out. Flip this over. Oh, wait a second. Almost forgot about this. Come on. Get out of it. Pop that out. There's what, 2 screws right here. Give me this. Give me this one. Do that. Just break that fan off. There you go. You got 2 motors now. Then trash. And let me see. You got. Oh, shit. Screw there. Come on. Ah, damn it. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. Ah, damn it. Come on. Anything to fucking video up. You know what I mean? Anything to fucking video up. Boom, right there. Circuit board. You got this here. You can rip that off if you want. It goes in an electric motor. But we're going to take this circuit board here. See the back? And all that little gold pattern in there. I got a crate over there. I'll show you guys later. Then what you do, you flip this thing upside down. Take them wires off there. And you do this. Take this. It's supposed to turn. Come on. Another electric motor. Done. Scrapped out. Finished. That's all scrapped out. We'll be back in a second to talk about it. Alright guys, we are back. You guys just witnessed me tear apart that microwave. That was slow motion. Normally I could get it done in about a little under 5 minutes. And that's even ripping through the shortcuts with the security torque screws. So we got this here, just a little bit of wire out of it. You ain't really gonna get much for this. So it's good that you just save all this up, because this here goes as low grade. You know what I mean? I know people that throw it in with insulated, but it's mixed. It's a mixture of both aluminum, copper, and a little bit of steel wiring. You know what I mean? So it's really junk. So it goes in as mixed wires, which is bottom dollar, which is alright for me because I can fill up a. Now these straight here, that's all copper. It's all copper, which you can throw in to your insulated bucket or something. It's not worth stripping because it's such a small gauge, but I normally just throw it in with the mixed wire and shit like that. These circuit boards and shit, I get 50 cents a pound for, and like just this one, if I leave this on there. Now this here, I could take it off, throw it with my motors, but I don't do that. Since I scrap these out, I get more weight by leaving that motor on there. Because my scrap yard, they don't really look at that. They just say, alright, circuit boards, they weigh, I get 50 cents a pound. So that goes in a milk crate that I got, which I'll go over all that in another video of all my shit. Man, out of just that small microwave, boom, you really get 2 little motors, electric motors. This little thing here counts as an electric motor. It's not much, but it probably don't even weigh 1/4 of a pound. But anyway, hey, it all adds up. Then you got this is probably maybe like a 1.5 pound motor. So right there we got like maybe 1.5 or 1 3/4 pounds. Then the big transformer comes along. This baby right here, this thing alone probably weighs 20 pounds. 22 pounds offhand right now. Now these here, if you get enough of them microwaves, man, you can really get into some money with these. Especially if you spend the time of taking all that copper out, which I ain't got time like that. I got a full-time fucking job. I'm not a full-time scrapper. I do it as a hobby and put extra money in my pocket, if you know what I mean. Cheers, my brothers. But anyway, like I said in that last video, what have I been doing and where is my channel going, basically? We're still going to do tool reviews. We're still going to do the mail calls, which I got one coming up that I still got to film from a new channel that sent me a package. He don't have that many subscribers, so hopefully when I do that mail call video, you guys watching, go check him out. But anyway, like I said, my channel is headed in another direction from when I first started YouTube. And everybody knows that when I first started YouTube, the reason why I go by Bearded Yakking is because I started off trying to fish from a kayak. But then the videos, just, you're out there 13 hours for 5-6 minutes of footage sometimes. But then I got into the tools and shit. And I got into restoring shit. It doesn't really change, you know what I mean? By going from tools to restorations and shit like that, you know what I mean? This here is a whole new thing that I can show all you dickheads out there that say I don't use my tools, all you trolls. Show you what I actually use my tools on. Not only that, the small engine repair shit that I do on the side also. So anyway, we're going to end this fucking video. It's long enough. You guys ain't even going to watch the whole thing. If you're still watching now. And my phone just froze, so everything's out of sync. Bearded Yakking here. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.